I'm Yavi Reyes, and this is Deciphering the Image. In this video, we'll be deciphering an image inspired by British fashion designer Alexander McQueen and my love for vintage. I used to be a fashion designer, and this has definitely crossed over into my photography. Here in my Milano mood board, you can see that the inspiration for this photo shoot is an Alexander McQueen feather coat dress, gold tones, vintage photography, and a modern hairstyle. Let's decipher the image. I wanted to create an image with the essence of being on an old Hollywood film set with dramatic styling and a modern twist on hair and makeup. The best of both worlds. This is where the design from Alexander McQueen's 2010 autumn collection comes in. Is the contradiction in materials and that beautiful silhouette. It screams artistic, spontaneous, dramatic, elegance, all at the same time. That is definitely up my alley. So for this shot, I decided to use the gold sequins dress that would give me that siren curve hugging effect. We stacked 2 petticoats and an embroidered skirt I had previously made for another shoot in order to create that bottom portion of the dress. To keep it all in place, we used some safety pins, and once the model wasn't set, we adjusted it. For makeup artist David created a beautiful look using those gold tones, black eyeliner, and a nude soft lip. For hair, he pulled the hair back into a sleek ponytail and used the baby hairs to create swirls around the face. I love creating photos with hints of vintage in it, but I knew in order to achieve my concept, I had to be dynamic with my lights. I decided to keep my white savage background and have some parts of the image fall into shadows while others would have a bright highlight. I did have to move my lights around set a couple of times just because I had to make sure the model's face would not fall into darkness if I decided to change my angle or if she decided to change her pose. This image looks stunning. The model's pose, the reflective material of the gold dress, the makeup, the hair, and that moody film color grading I went for scream theatrical elegance. As you can see, we were able to grab a couple of concepts from the gold dress and its color to create a photo shoot. This image was meant to channel being on an old Hollywood film set, and I think we achieved that. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Make sure you're subscribed to the Media Poets newsletter in MediaPoets.com. I'll see you on the next one.